You wanna say hello? Say hi. Adri, say hi. It's bright, isn't it, honey? Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day. And today's video is a long awaited review, something I've wanted to review for a little bit, but I had to wait till my skin got back to normal. But today we are reviewing the Huda Beauty new Faux Filter Stick Foundation. Now Huda Beauty's had her original foundation out forever, but she recently came out with her second ever foundation, which is a stick form, and sticks are really convenient types of ways to get foundation on your face. So today I'm reviewing the shade Angel Food from the new Faux Filter collection. We're going to do a try on test, try to get some build up coverage, then we're going to do a wear test throughout the day, see how it wears. And without any further ado guys, let's go ahead and get into it. This product retails for $39, and of course these are my personal opinions and personal experiences. I do have a dry skin type, so if you're on the same page with me with that, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I am wearing the biggest lashes I think I've ever worn in my entire life, but I went all the way to Sephora to buy them, so I'm gonna rock them. They're huge! Look at these things. They're the one size lashes from Patrick Star. These are the smaller ones of the two pairs he released. I've been dying over them, how like chunky flared they look. I thought they would be smaller than this, but it's fine. I'm gonna wear them anyways. I think when my face is fully done, it won't look as obnoxious. Like if I look down, they're longer than my eyebrows. Like they're taller than my eyebrows. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I have the shade Angel Food 110 in here. My hands and stuff are gonna be way more tan than my face and my neck, so that's just how it is. We're gonna have to deal with it. Now on on Sephora's page on the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation, it is called the Faux Filter, #FauxFilter, Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. It says you can go full to light coverage, so I'm assuming it's more the full end. You can kind of blur it out to make it less coverage. The details say it is a lightweight foundation that glides on easily, providing customizable coverage with a natural looking skin-like finish. And this says the finish is natural. And this retails for $39. And you get 0.44 ounces of product in here, which is not that much, but a stick foundation is really nice because it's easy to work with usually. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted the shade Marshmallow, but they were sold out and they wanted to order it. I was like, nah, be all right. The other shades just look too yellow for me. So it does have this thing where you can kind of twist it up and down to get more product out, which I enjoy. I feel like the packaging feels super lightweight, cheap, and plasticky, but it looks nice, so I don't really care. My face is already primed with my normal primer, which is the Juno & Co. Moonshine Cream today. And I kind of like that color. Because like once I bronze and everything, it's gonna look nice. And once I use a tinted setting powder, it's gonna look nice. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 swipes. Boop. 2 swipes on my cheeks and stuff. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that much coverage, we'll see. I'm gonna use a beauty sponge, that's what I normally use. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Right off the bat, it does blend out, but you have to be a little more rough than you do with, say, the Colourpop stick foundation or the Juvia's Place stick foundation. You gotta put some pressure to blur it out, but it's not bad. I've had way harder stick foundations that take to blend out, like the Pure Foundation stick. Whew, the thing is a pain in the butt to blur out, but this one just need a little bit more pressure. And it's already blended in. So this is the skin with that little bit, like 2 things per cheek. I'm gonna add some more because it says it's buildable, so I'm gonna do 2 more. Whoop. I don't need that much on my chin, I guess, because I mean it's concealer too, but I just want to see how buildable this is because it said it was buildable to full coverage. I don't see how this is going to get a full coverage at all, to be honest. It's definitely light coverage right now, but it was light coverage enough that it still evened out my skin tone. Okay, so second layer of foundation. It is still, I mean, you could pretty much still see everything. So here is my skin up close. I do like the kind of semi-dewy natural finish on my skin right now, but you can still see like every single freckle, even on my nose. So it didn't really cover anything. It really just evened me out. And I look very textured right now. I'm gonna add a little more just to my cheeks. And nowhere else, because I feel like it's gonna get cakey anywhere else. just because it's supposed to be buildable. Now, if you want lighter coverage, it obviously can do that. But I want, like, when I think of Huda, I think of like full moment. So that's a little more coverage. Honestly, that looks a lot better. The 3 layers we did here on my cheeks, the last layer really helped make me look pretty good. So I'm going to now use my concealer and powder, and then we'll look at it. So I'm going to use Shape Tape from Tarte, and then the Sugar Cookie powder from Give Me Glow, which are standard powders I use all the time. And then we'll see how my skin looks all together. Alright, so I have concealed and powdered. This is what my skin looks like right now. It looks pretty nice, honestly. My nose looks kind of dry, but it's typical. So overall, pretty good. Definitely not full coverage. I can still see redness coming through underneath my cheeks here, and I can still see my freckles, but it's not terrible. I do feel really powdery though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, blush, and highlight now, and then we'll check in again to see what my skin looks like. I'm gonna set it. So I'm gonna do blush, contour, highlight, set my face, then we'll look at it again to see if it looks good, because that's like when it looks the best, when it's all done up. Alright, so I just had the setting spray settle down on my face. So here's my skin again up close. Honestly, with the highlight and everything, it looks really nice. Like, this looks really good. My forehead and everything, you can still see the scar in the center of my forehead, which I covered with concealer too, so it's really just dark. I don't think it's foundation's fault. I can see some discoloration under my lower cheeks and stuff, but honestly, it looks pretty good right now. It's like, and my skin looks good. So I'm gonna go, my hair's a mess, it's fine. I'm gonna go off camera now. I'm gonna finish up my face, like do my lower lash line and stuff, and just kind of wait the time out. I do have a bunch of stuff to do today. I do have to go across town and everything. So we're gonna do check-ins throughout the day of this, and I'll see you at the end of the day for like a good check-in and the good lighting. But yeah, this is my skin right now. It looks nice. Like, it looks pretty good. It definitely did take too much product to build it up. I'm not gonna give it that. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to build up the product. 3 layers of it. But like, it does look nice on my skin so far. I just wish you got more product for the money, is my observation at the very moment. But I'm gonna check in throughout the day and we'll see how it goes. If it wears really well, it might be worth it. Alright, so it's only been an hour, but I wanted to show you in real lighting, because, you know, studio lights and everything diffused. I'm just using light from a window right now. This is what my skin looks like. My chin looks bad, but that's just how my skin is right now. But overall, it's pretty good. I mean, it's only been an hour, but like on my skin in natural lighting, it looks pretty nice. All right, checking in a natural light, so hopefully you can see this better, because in my studio lights, it didn't look the same. This is about 2.5 hours in now. My, like, this whole area where my smile lines are looks so, like, sunken in, I guess. Like, it just looks, it's making me look older right here. It looks good right here, okay? But, like, in not perfect lighting, it just looks sunken in and old right here. Everything else looks okay. My forehead's starting to lose some coverage, it looks like. My cheeks and everything look okay. Just my smile lines and stuff are starting to look so sunken in, especially under like less lighting situations. Like right here. It looks bad. Also, it was raining, so my hair's a mess, but not a fan of that whatsoever. Not so good so far. I feel like I'm gonna touch it up. I'm just gonna take my powder brush with no extra powder on it and just tap right there to see if it helps. Alright, so I'm back. It has been 8.5 hours, I believe, and I'm ready to take this off. My lipstick's crap, we're not talking about that. So my foundation, it looks oily, like all around here and on my forehead and stuff, even though I'm a very dry person naturally, and I powder my entire face when I set my face. I just feel like in here, it just sunk in really bad in my smile lines, and it's wearing away on my chin. Even though I haven't done anything, I haven't even worn a mask. Like, I haven't been doing anything where I needed to go inside anywhere. So my cheeks look pretty even and nice still, honestly. But it's oily to my forehead. And this, honestly, this right here is sinking in my smile lines and looking so in a natural light. Really ruined my mood for the rest of the day. I don't think you're getting enough product. I would like to see 1 fluid ounce in a stick foundation. Like regular foundations have a fluid ounce that says 0.44 in it. And for the price tag, I don't think it's worth it. So overall story, Huda. Oh, I didn't even smell it. It doesn't have any fragrance to it that I can tell. Usually your stuff has a ton of fragrance, but I don't smell anything. So I'm gonna rip these big old lashes off my face. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you tried this foundation, please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And have a great and safe day out there wherever you are. Okay, bye.
You're still hot.